the channel, welcome to the jungle. The concrete jungle with the Steelheart Deluxe Predator from Neca.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Neca unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got something entirely different. I think this could quite possibly be the first ever Predator unboxing on the channel, as today we've got the Concrete Jungle Deluxe Stoneheart Predator. But for all your Predator and Neca toy needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on all in-stock items, and of course, anything over $39 does ship free. Now this Predator, though, I did actually pick up at Target during the week of Christmas. I was, doing the usual figure hunt stuff. You guys probably saw it every Friday figure hunt video. Saw this, caught my eye, and I said, what is this? A large deluxe Predator? What are we doing here? You guys know I love big figures. I absolutely love Predator. Never dived into the Predator toy line too much. My office at work, of course, where most people have an office. My office at work, I do have a Predator figure there. I did sell my Arnold figures. I had those. They were just sitting there. I said, you know what? I don't really need these. I kind of regret that a little bit. But I love Predator. I love the Predator movies. I've seen all the Predator movies. So there you go, for those keeping track at home. But I just never really went down the deep dive rabbit hole because there's so many variants of these Predators that makes your head spin. And I've never even heard of this Predator. But a big Predator caught my eye, and I said, you know what, for science, I'm going to pick this bad boy up. And of course, we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there, and who knows where this will go. But there's old Predator. That's the classic kind of Predator logo I think of when I think of Predator. And I remember as being a little kid, I had to have been like 6 years old, and my dad was watching Predator all the time, and I was always watching Predator with him. One of my great childhood memory movies. Perfect for kids, if you ask me, Predator. But absolutely love that Predator line. I really do wish I got all the good guys from that Predator set. That'd be really cool to have Billy and everybody going on there. Man, sign me up for that too. Predator looking good, quite the detailed packaging here. Deluxe Stoneheart Predator, there it is on the side. A little bit of kind of the same stuff on that side. Then the back, we get War and Peace for a blurb. You guys know I love a good blurb. I didn't know I was going to get a couple of paragraphs, though. And then we got some glamour shots, some UPCs, things like that. What's it say about the Stoneheart Predator? We're going to find out. He's got a heart of stone. He's got no love in his life. I'm not exactly sure what this is about, but now we're going to find out. Stoneheart was once an honorable warrior. Then he was captured by Borga Industries. Oh, Borga. Ludwig Borga. We know all about him and what he did. And subjected to a series of brutal augmentations that would see the towering Predator brainwashed and turned into a cyborg. As his first combat test, he would be dispatched to end the revenge-fueled rampage of his former clan brother Scarface. Before his conversion into a mind-controlled cyborg, Stoneheart was the enforcer and pack leader of the Dark Blade clan. Renowned for his size and brutality, he shunned ranged weaponry, preferring to take his prey literally hand-to-hand. Oh, there you go. Forging even the traditional wrist blades in favor of hand-mounted daggers. His name was earned from his practice of gruesomely dismantling his prey, including a member of a rival clan who challenged his honor. You never challenge somebody's honor. And accused him of using widely revived genetic augmentation to gain his fearsome size. So basically, the other clans accused him of being on steroids in a roundabout way. Alongside his fellow and willing bad bloods, Long Spear and Swift Knife, Stoneheart would meet his fate at the hands of the redeemed Scarface, who fought the giant and finally delivered him to an honorable death. So there you go. Quite the backstory on this Predator, and that's where it says it's just too complicated for me. Too complicated these days, the old Predator experience. But there he is. Look at that big bad boy. And it looks like includes LED lights, blades, interchangeable head and hands. So we got a lot to talk about once we get this bad boy out of the package. And that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to take it offline, get him out of the package. We'll be back talking all things Deluxe Stoneheart Predator. All right, we got old Stoneheart out of the package, and I guess we'll start it off like all the other ones. We'll take a look at his accessories first, and he does come with 2 fists of fury, a Predator. Man, he better have some fists. And we got 2 fists with the big old spike claws on the side. Man, definitely sharp, not for children. He definitely stabs somebody with these. Even his knuckles have the little bone on the indentions. Even the fingernail on the top one there, a little bit sharp. So very sharp here. But he does got 2 splayed out hands, and we got the 2 fists, like I talked about. An interesting skin tone color to this guy as a whole. It's almost like a almost like an underwater green type color, like you would see on a fish or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but you do get the nice claws, spikes on the top there, the black into the gray, looking really good into the steelish color, I guess, more than gray, but looks really, really nice. Then we do get 4 of these, and these are basically blades. Yes, they look like they do. Yep, I think I know where this goes. I think I'm figuring it out. Well, maybe I am. Who knows? But they do clip on the side here, so we'll take... There you go. Okay, so these blades go on the side. Obviously, for packaging reasons, they had to put them in here. But, yeah, they clip into the side, into his forearm holster there. Easily removed as well, so we'll put those in for the glamour shots. Looking good there. And then you do get these. Oh, very interesting. I see what they're doing here. Okay, these are mouths. So as we all know with the Predators, and we know when Arnold faced off, he goes, oh man, they're so ugly, you know, because their mouth opens up and all that. Well, he's got the closed mouth here. You can pop those out. You can put the open mouth on here. So I do like the idea of that. That is really cool. Instead of having to give 2 separate heads, it's a different way to give 2 separate heads. So that's probably pretty smart of Neca, thinking to save some money there doing it that way. But now let's get down to this Stoneheart Predator, and he is a big, beefy boy. I guess we'll grab this, do this real quick right now. I did grab the Predator out of my office. I did go to work this week. Yeah, hey, how about it? How about a little work? But I did have this one. I'm not even sure what Predator this is. This has to be one of the earlier Predators, probably around the Predator movie, the original movie that I got with Arnold back in the day. But you can see the size difference. Your standard regular edition Predator and this guy next to it. Pretty beefy difference here, that's for sure. And that's what caught my eye about this one. As you guys know, like I said, not a Predator collector. Very cool. But I guess I say I'm not a Predator collector. I did grab this for $7 the other day. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I do have that off to the side. Maybe I'll unbox all those. Maybe I'll grab every single variant at $7 and just have a shelf of Predators. We'll see. We'll see. But this guy, let's walk through the articulation. Let's get that out of the way. Head goes all the way around. Tons of movement there. Not a whole lot of up and down, but side to side, tons of that going on. His arms do go up and around, but a little bit limited. He's got these hoses, these ports. Very Star Wars Black Series-esque. He's got these ports holding him in. So I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to push things with some of these NECA things, as you never know when these might break on you. Always concerning with NECA. Is they're a little bit challenging from time to time, as we do know. Do we get a bicep cut? No, we do not. But you get side to side at the elbows. Do get double jointed elbows. Hands, of course, removable. Hands side to side. You got the big forearm. I don't even know what you call this, but that's where the blades plug into there. But a big forearm guard there. Got the big old backpack with all the hoses, everything. This is a guy that's had some scientific work done, as we heard from his bio. But we got the hoses all over the place. I really like the red, like the blood and the ripped up skin, where he was like operated on, put this into. I think that is really good attention to detail. That looks really good. Legs, listen to that tight ratchet. That is very tight ratchet joints. I was not expecting that, but that is good because his big legs, they're going to weak out. Even this one right here, he's getting a little weak in the legs over the years, and you're not going to have that problem with this guy. No thigh cut on him, but he does got the double jointed knees. Very, very tight as usual. Ankles on a ball, back and forth, side to side, up and down. Got the big old shin guards going on, very mechanical-like. And then he does get a little bit of a loincloth in the back and a little bit of a computer in the front. So a little bit interesting there. Like the blue highlights there, blue highlights on the forearms. Really adding a little extra color to this guy. As he does got kind of, like I said, that sickly kind of sea animal, sea fish color to him. He's a guy that's been underwater or something. Just looks a little bit rough. He does got a very interesting thing here where you do remove his skull cap. His skull cap comes off. How about that? And then you got 3 batteries inside. Batteries included. I'm here for that. And then you turn on the old light. And we got the light bright going on. So that is pretty cool, though. It does light up right here. Lights the way, as you can see on his forehead. Very, very cool. Very neat. It only lights up that spot on the head, though. Those 4 little lights there. Would be cool if there was extra lighting somewhere else, but that is enough to be dangerous, I guess. It does look good. Face, of course, looks like a Predator, but looks a little bit different. He's got some of his hoses. What do you call those things they would rip out and stuff? Those are all removed. This is a guy that's been operated on, as we've been discussing here in this video. And I'm going to continue to operate on him, is pulling his face mask off here. Or his face, I don't even know what you call it. This side, of course, fighting me to the end. Doesn't want to come off. There we go. Got it off. Now let's see what we're doing here. We're going to really open up this face in more ways than one when you plug this in. Did I do this right? I think so. I don't know. Does it have a right and left on there? Left 2. Oh, yeah, I was right. I was correct. First instinct. Always go with your first instincts. Got it, maybe. Boy, this side is a lot tougher to get in than the other. But there you go. He's got the big old webbed open mouth there, looking uglier than ever. Got the teeth poking through. Got those little tiny eyes, but all in white, that are just staring a hole into your soul, basically. Definitely looks interesting. I actually thought I'd prefer it this way, but I think I prefer the other mouth on there, if you can believe that. Very interesting to say that. I thought I'd like this kind of more wild, crazy look going on, but I actually don't. Will he fit on a ringside collectible stand? You never know what you're going to get. Oh, wait a minute. He does. He fits on the Mattel ringside collectible stand. So if you need a little extra support for him, you could put him on a stand, maybe even 2 stands with 1 on each foot. So he does fit on there. For those keeping track at home, use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% at old ringside collectibles. But man, oh man, this is a big, big boy. He is a guy that I wouldn't want to mess with, that's for sure. And he is ugly. He's got a face only a mother could love, and it sounds like from his bio, he had a really tough death. So it's sad to see him go, but fun to watch him walk away, some might say. But there it is. That is the latest Predator. I'm not all in on Predators, but I see something like this, catches my eye. I'll always be a serial dabbler from time to time on things like this. Maybe not the most iconic version of Predator that I'm used to, but still very cool, and the light effect helps. But this is a $50 price point. Ooh, right there. But if you do wait, he is coming in stock at Entertainment Earth in January. Use discount code Kyle to get him free ship and 10% off that. So might be worth playing a little of that long game another month, getting him at Entertainment Earth. But what say you? Are you a Predator collector out there? Do you buy all the Predator figures? Do you got a sizable Predator collection? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And what's your favorite Predator movie? Prey I thought was pretty good, but I'm going to stick with the OG, the Arnold version, Predator 1, all-time classic. There's never going to be top for me. But what say you? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far, you might as well like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. As you guys know, we got videos every single day and then some. And I'd love to have you a part of it as well. And then don't forget about the Patreon channel where you get early access to videos like this, bonus content, exclusive content, giveaways, Q&As, you name it. Everything's going on over there, the old Patreon, and best of all, you do support the channel. You can also support the channel over there at ProWrestlingTees.com, and don't forget to follow along and hit me up over on social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for Predator, I am Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.